Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. So to say I am very surprised would be a huge understatement. I cannot believe I actually have this in my hands. I can't even believe that actually this version of it even existed. But to actually finally have this is incredible. So up for review and unboxing is going to be Halloween 2. Now before I get into the movie itself and a couple of about the picture and the sound and this, that and the other, I have a story as well about how I actually got this. But before I do get into that, I'm just going to take us around the packaging first. So as you can see, it has a lovely black kind of framed finish to it. Gorgeous lenticular cover. It's the original cover as well, which is fantastic to get. It also then has kind of like in the back of it there, this is an Austrian edition. It's a company called NSM Records, sorry. So they bring out some amazing editions. I have a few of them in my collection, but it has a decent amount of features on it as well, nothing too mind-blowing, but they did do a fantastic job on this as well. It's a one disc edition, and it's just an all-around stellar release. So a little bit about, I'm going to just talk about NSM Records. Jeez, it's hard to actually say that when you try to say it fast. Just a little kind of thing with them. And the reason why I'm so surprised by this release. There around a year and a half ago, I purchased, they brought out the parts 3, 4 and 5. Yeah, they brought out the 3, 4 and 5. They brought out just the exact same kind of metal finish, kind of black finish, just like these. They're identical to this one. They brought them out. I instantly bought them. They were quite expensive, but I'm a huge Halloween fan, and I needed to have them. And then I found out that they brought out a part 6 as well. It came out in the similar edition as well, the black frame finish. And that one was tough to get. That was very hard. And I think I got it in the end, and again I had to spend a bit of money for it. It was expensive. So as far as I was concerned, there was 4 of them, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and that was it. And then I was just scouring through eBay and literally came across this, and I was like, wow, that actually looks like the other editions that I actually have. So the minute I checked it out, I noticed the NSM Records written on it. I think it's down the corner here, isn't it? Yep. And the first thing I said to myself is, right, this thing is a fake, because I've never heard of it. So I went on and done my homework, found out they actually did bring part 2 out, but it was very rare and very hard to get. So I instantly jumped on to buy it. Now it's expensive. It was very expensive. I'm not even going to talk about how much I actually paid for it, but I am a huge Halloween fan, and anyone who follows my channel knows how much I love Halloween. It's my favourite franchise of all time, and anything special that comes out by Halloween, I am going to buy it. So yeah, it was a bit of money for it, and but I was happy to get it because it was so rare. So I had to wait a week. It finally came in the post. The pictures that your man posted up on eBay, it looked pristine. He said it was pristine. So when it came in the door, I opened it up and it was in bits. The spine of it was just banana shaped. It looked like something was sitting down heavy on top of the steelbook, and it was destroyed. Now to say I was devastated, you know, I was sick. It was heartbreaking, because I know how rare it is to get this. So I instantly contacted the person that sold it to me, and I'll give credit when credit's due. He instantly replied back to me, and he wanted me to send pictures of the steelbook itself and the packaging, and he was kind of confused like myself because the packaging was perfect, which neither of us understood what happened, because the pictures he sent on eBay, wasn't a thing wrong with it. Now, I don't think he was trying anything. I don't think they were older pictures, and then it just happened to get destroyed, and then he chanced his arm with it. But yeah, he was very confused, just like myself. So yeah, naturally, I wanted to return it because I spent a lot of money on it. So yeah, he accepted my return, even though it said on his listing that he didn't accept returns. But he seen the state of it, and he was more than happy to get it sent back, because he had it insured as well. So I don't know what it was. He said something. He contacted eBay for a return label, and eBay wouldn't give him a return label. I've no idea. He said because it was bought outside England, they wouldn't give him a return label. So then eBay contacted me, and they said they were just going to refund me the money anyway. So I was like, right, okay, that's strange. So yeah, they refunded me my money. I got it all back. He was able to keep the money as well. And then I emailed him saying, did you want me to send the steelbook back? And he said, no, you can keep it. Now, when all this was going on, when we were just talking, bantering back and forth to each other, I was actually trying to fix it. I was doing everything. I was just being very gentle with it, and I was just trying to kind of just mend it all back. And as I was talking to him, I was slowly mending it all back into place. And then when he sent me the last email saying, no, you don't have to send it back, I actually had it looking nearly perfect. Now, I'm going to just show you the side of it here now. I'm not kidding you, folks. The spine of this was banana shaped. It was kind of just going like literally like that. And as you can see now, it is absolutely perfect. So, believe it or not, I got the rarest edition of Halloween 2 you could possibly own, and I got it for free. These things don't happen too often, and to say that I am delighted would be an understatement. This is just incredible. So lucky to have it. So the film itself, look folks, I don't have to tell you as much about it. As you know, it continues right after the Halloween when he gets shot off the balcony, which is actually a bit strange. When you do watch Halloween 2, when he gets shot off the balcony in part 1, he shoots him 6 times, but at the start of part 2, shoots him 7 times. And even though he keeps saying that he shot him 6 times, but if you actually do watch the start of Halloween 2, he actually shoots him 7 times. It's just a fantastic, the perfect sequel. I don't care what anyone says. The 2018 version doesn't come remotely close to this sequel. This is the definitive sequel. It always will be the definitive sequel, and I know everyone will agree with me as well. It's fantastic. So yeah, this one's held in a hospital. So it's basically the staff that has to deal with Michael Myers in this movie. When you actually do watch it, I've seen the film so many times, but when you do watch it, Jamie Lee Curtis she's not actually in it that much, and she doesn't speak that much in it. You could probably fit all her lines onto one page, which is quite incredible, but she still puts in a great performance in this movie. They even brought, like, it was even great to see Nancy Loomis come back, even if it was just for her body to be on a gurney. For her to come back and actually just do that scene, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. But it's just a fun all-round sequel. Like I said, the greatest sequel ever made. Love its conclusion. I mean, look, it's one of those things. It's so hard. I'm a huge Halloween fan, and I want to see more and more Halloween movies, even though they're never as good as the first 2. But I still want to see more and more. But when you do watch this and you do watch its ending, you kind of do say to yourself, they should have left it alone. It did have the perfect ending to it. So the picture on this is absolutely beautiful. If you have the Blu-ray of it, if you have the Blu-ray of Halloween, and then you go on to this movie, you know exactly what you're going to get. The two of them are nearly identical. The color palette is a bit more brighter in this one than the latest Halloween that came out on Blu-ray. I'm not going to get into the 4K again, but on the last Blu-ray, yeah, this one's a bit more brighter, it's a bit more vibrant. But when it comes to quality itself, the two of them are just nearly identical, and it's they complement each other very well as you're watching them. Black levels are spot on. There is a bit of film dirt can be seen a few times, a few specks here and there, nothing too distracting. Textural details look fantastic. Facial details all look great. Colours are perfect. It does have a DTS 5.1 audio, and if there was one complaint, it probably would be the audio on this. It's just lacking a bit of, I don't know, punch. Just a bit of oomph, you know. It's just lacking a bit. Yeah, like I said, it's a 5.1. I never got a sense of surround behind me. You know, but then it is Halloween 2, so so you probably won't going to get much anyway. So overall, folks, it's a fantastic movie. Great picture quality, great sound, and an absolute incredible edition. So that is it, folks. I just wanted to get that out there and just share my little story about how I got it. And like I said, I am just over the moon to finally have this in my hand. It really does complete my collection now. So that is it. And so as per usual, folks, if you did like this video, please do give us a thumbs up. And if you don't mind, leave a comment and let me know what you think of Halloween 2. And I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take care, folks out there. Stay safe. Bye-bye.